right here I ordered, let me see, I ordered 2 liquid lipsticks. And this is, I already opened everything. So this is the one that I ordered, which is called Knock on Wood. It's a liquid lipstick. And then the other one that I got, it's this one right here, which is Let's Cuddle. So I got these 2. So this one it's Knock on Wood, and this one it's called Let's Cuddle. So I love this one right here because it's a little bit more of a darker nude for my skin tone. So the foundation comes in this box right here. It's a very nice, pretty box. It says Meet Your Hue, and it's kind of like not embossed, but it's printed right here. I got the color 122, which is a medium tan, and I'm gonna put all the information down below, the website, so you guys can see what the claims are and what it's supposed to do. But right here on the side it says high pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, and long wear. It's vegan, cruelty free, talc free, paraben free, oil free, and fragrance free. So this was $30-something, but the foundation itself, it's like this. It comes in a frosted bottle, and it's really nice. It has a good weight to it. It's pretty heavy, and yeah, that's how it looks like. Right here you're gonna see the lettering. It comes with a pump, and it comes in a 1.0 fluid ounce. So I didn't get the sponge because I do have a sponge, so I was like, I don't know, it wasn't that expensive or anything, but I'm like, okay, well, let me just try the foundation first. So okay, on my face I only added moisturizer. I don't have anything, as you guys can see, the discoloration. A little bit of my Smashbox photo finish primer. So just FYI, for color matching, I am in the shade 3W2 in the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm going to put more information down below as far as drugstore because I can't remember. Like I said, I'm going to use this sponge right here. Yeah, as you guys can see, I do have a lot of discoloration. I'm going to add just a 1 pump. I think I'm going to add it like that. And it's very runny. Let me put it right here. And what I did is just kind of like color match and read the description on the website. I don't have like I do have natural lighting right here. Okay, this is just 1 pump on this side. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of foundation on your face. Even with the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I feel like I am wearing foundation because it's more matte than anything. And this one, even though it says matte, I don't feel like it's completely matte. So that's how it looks like. I do have freckles all over here, and it's covering pretty good. You know, it's not like a super full coverage, and like it says on the packaging, it's buildable. So I like that. Okay, so that is just a pump, but on this side I think I added a little bit less, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. And as you guys can see, I do have a little bit of shine coming out, but it's not like from, I mean, obviously it's from the foundation, but it is so pretty. I honestly like it. Like I said, I have natural lighting, and it's beautiful. Okay, so let me finish off with the rest of the face, and I'll be right back. So I added my concealer. Now to set everything, I'm going to be using the Milani translucent light to medium translucent powder. It's this one, and I like it just because it's a little bit more of a mattifying powder than anything else. This is where I get super oily. You know, I know some people say like don't do that or whatever, like to each its own. Like I said, this is one of my favorite powders. It's so fine. It doesn't have any smell to it. It's like, if you have oily skin, give this a try because you are gonna like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna do my lips, and I'll be right back. Finish doing my lips. I'm gonna remove all the excess powder from my skin. I'm gonna be using this bronzer from Physicians Formula. It's so pretty. It's just a perfect color. I feel like I can get just a shade darker. I know, like from right here, like it looks kind of like the same, but I don't know, we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. It is a beautiful foundation. Like seriously, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It's so pretty. It's very lightweight, and it's not a completely matte finish. For blush, I'm gonna be using the Milani Coral Cove, what is it, blush. To add a little bit of highlight, I am taking Emery Z highlighter. So that's it, you guys. This is the whole makeup application for the foundation. It is so pretty. It looks nice. You know, it's not sinking in into your fine lines, or because I do have fine lines right here and just right here underneath my eye. You know, it doesn't sink in into those areas, into your pores or anything. I just like the way it looks. Like I said, the only issue that I have, it might be the color. I need to get probably like a shade a little bit darker. Where's my phone? So I have my phone here, and I do want to take a picture just to see with flash, just to see how everything looks in flash, you know what I mean? So okay, all right, it's not that bad. Hopefully, let me zoom in. Okay, so this is my picture. Yeah, I honestly do like it. I do highly recommend it. Okay, so this one, like I said, it's a medium to full coverage foundation. It comes in different categories, which is fair, light to medium, and medium tan, and this one falls in the medium tan, the 122, and then dark, and then deep. So like I said, it comes in at 42 shades, high pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, long wear. And I think I got the first one, which is this one. So this is a shade 122. And this is the one that I chose. 122, it's medium to full coverage foundation with warm yellow undertones. So that's why I think it kind of works for me. But you know, when I am more tan, I don't have any self tanner on. I love to be tan just because it gives you that tropical vibe. But so yeah, this is how it looks like. I do like it. It's so pretty. Okay, so for the sponge it's $15, and then the foundation itself, it's $36 even. So it's not super expensive or anything. I feel like it's more like on the lower level of high end, and for the price, for the packaging, for what it says and what it stands for, I feel like it's a really good price point. You know, of course it's medium to full coverage if you build it up, and if you build it up, it's not going to look super cakey or anything. One thing you do have to, you know, kind of like figure out what works for you is just the type of primer that you use and the powder or setting powder that you use. I do, regardless of any foundation that I use, I like to use a setting powder that mattifies my skin, because I am super oily and that's just my skin, you know. And I do have freckles. I don't know if you guys saw in the picture, I do have freckles right over here, and that's the only problem that I have. As far as, you know, it doesn't accentuate texture or anything. Like with my double wear, you have to work in sections, because this one kind of like dries up pretty fast. Let's see what else. I think that is pretty much it. I do highly recommend the foundation. I haven't bought a foundation in a long time, you guys. And then the other one that I recently bought like 2 months ago, it was the ColourPop. I do want to make a video on it, but I completely finished the concealer. The concealer is pretty good. I love the concealer. The foundation, I do have mixed feelings. I do want to make a video about that. But yeah, so that's the only one. When I heard that they were coming out with the foundation, I was like, yes, I need to try it on. I need to try it. And I never had tried their freaking lipsticks, and the lipsticks are so good. I love mattifying lipsticks, but sometimes right here, like, it gets so crusty, and this one I don't feel it, you know. Like, I'm using, for lip gloss, I'm using this one, the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss, Nude Touch. It has a little bit of glitter, and sometimes when I use this what do you call it, lip gloss with a ColourPop or anything else, I do have like that lip gloss or extra lipstick. I don't like that feeling, and trust me, I do exfoliate my lips. The foundation, definitely give it a try. Like, if you like a full coverage foundation, you can definitely get away with, you know, using this one, because like I said, you can build it up and it's not gonna look super cakey, or it's not gonna look super overdone or anything. You do have to watch out what kind of powder you use and primers, so it can best work for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys very soon.